Hey, this is WhyBeAre, finally back with Kerbal Space Program. Now, a while ago I asked you guys what you wanted to see in this game, and the plan was to get good at the game, then attempt those ideas. Unfortunately, things aren't going according to plan. Work has just been absolutely killing me, and I haven't had a chance to really pick up this game since I made that video, so I'm no better than I was in that video. So we're just going to say forget that plan, and we're going to wing it and do the best we can. So we're going to start a new place, a new sandbox, and this will be the one we use from now on. I know I had one already, but I want to make a new one just for like every video from now on. I don't know, I just feel like doing that. And anyways though, the idea we're doing is a real simple one that I think I should be able to do without any real terrible mistakes. We're just going to go to the North Pole in a plane. That shouldn't be too hard. Yeah, I know it's Kerbal Space Program, but does using rockets to go to the plane make any sense to you? Seems like real overkill to me. I'm sure we could put some rockets on our plane somehow if we really wanted to, though. Anyways, I'm looking at all these cockpits, and I definitely want to bring some Kerbals with us. So I'm going to use this cockpit because it has Kerbals, and it looks pretty nice. I guess this one is like an additional cockpit which we can add on so we can bring in extra Kerbals. So now we have 4 Kerbals we're going to bring along, and, well, I don't know if they'll make it back. I don't know how things will go. Things might go great, and we might be able to bring them back. Things might go terrible, and they might get stranded there, and, well, sucks to be them. Alright, I'm looking through the parts, and this is what I want. The fuel sludge, where we can put the fuel and stuff in, and then we can fly because we have power. Alright, that's good. Look at this thing. Is this what I think it is? Ooh, it is. It gives us double the power because we can put 2 thrusters on the back. That is good. Oh, no, not that way. Stop. There we go. And now we need, let's back it up. Where are the things that actually give out power? We got a basic jet engine. Electric propulsion system, turbojet. Turbojet's probably what I would want. I mean, a turbojet, I know just based off the name that will work in atmosphere great. I'm pretty sure that's what they do. Hopefully. I'm trying to go off of normal memory, not what the game says. Because I'm lazy, I don't feel like reading it. If it doesn't work, I'll read it then. Until then, I'm just going to go with what I think is right. So there we go, that is good. Look at that. We should see if this works. Oh. Turbojet, don't those need like an air intake or something actually? Okay, maybe I should read what the game says. Propellant, liquid fuel, intake air. Yeah, see, we need intake air. I knew there was something about turbojets that I was probably missing. I had a feeling. And let's see, so where would that be? Oh, is that it? Is that it? Air intake, there we go. Okay, which one do we want? What's this one look like? Oh, that looks fine. Let's just strap it on right here. Perfect. Can get that air. See if that's enough. Let's just see if it... We're not going to fly, obviously. We're just going to scrape along the ground, maybe slither around like a snake. A very stiff snake. But I just want to see if it works. I want to make sure everything's okay so far. And if everything's okay, then we'll move on and keep building. I probably should have put some tires on it, because I would have at least kept it straight. Oh well. It's fine, though. It moves. That is my main concern, is would it move? And it did. And then we get some free explosions for that test. Who doesn't love free explosions? Alright, so let's go on back to the space plane hangar and keep building this thing. So now we need some we need some wheels. That's what we really need, is wheels, then wings. We'll worry about the wheels first. So we'll try to, well, I guess we can only put one wheel on at this time. You want to put the first one on, like, right... that's so crooked. Not there. There, that should be fine. Yeah, that looks good. And the next wheels kind of have to be spaced out so you have like a triangle shape with the wheels, otherwise you'll just tip over still. So what I'll do is I'll strap a wheel right here temporarily, and the plan is to later move it out and make it a real located wheel. And if I forget to move it, it'll be a quick reminder when my plane just tips over. Alright, so let's see. All these aerodynamic parts, which I don't know the difference between. Let's see, well... I did some quick research, and there's something about like... There are parts you can control, and there are parts you can't. And there's something else about it, but I forget the rest. I think the way it works is things like the elevons, those you can control. It says control surface, alright? And these ones, the winglets, I think you can control them actually, winglets. But things like this, the lifting surface, that one's a no. But that looks like a cool shape though, don't it? Look at that shape. Let me get mirrored up. Well, that looks like a cool shape, though, to have. I want that shape. I don't care if I can't control it. Look how cool it looks. Hey, what if we put another one on top of that one? Oh, we could do... Oh, this is going to be weird. Oh, yeah, this is dumb. Actually, you know what? I can make this actually useful. Now that I think about it. If we threw some of these on the back, we could actually control it with this absurd design, I would think. So, like that, and then we can make like a whole loop of wings, and we should actually have some control over it. If everything is the way I think it is. Hopefully it is. We could just keep on duplicating things up and adding them fast. This is great. I have no idea what I'm making, but it looks neat, don't it? Okay, we made a whole loop of wing. I have no idea if that will be structurally sound or not. I really have no idea. Let's see. One thing I learned from playing a different game is you kind of want to have, well, that stuff look just like that, I believe. The center of mass needs to be right behind the center of lift, and I kind of learned that from trying to make planes in Homebrew. And that game has not gone well for making planes. I haven't actually done a new video for that game in a while, man. I gotta get back to Homebrew. Homebrew's cool. What was I saying though? Well, anyways, that looks interesting. I don't know. I have no idea what's gonna happen with this thing, but it looks interesting. I have to say that. So let's just see. Let's just do a test run to see how this works. I don't expect it to fly yet. I just want to see what happens. Put some wheels just like that. That should hopefully hold it up. See, I'm thinking those the wings in the front will probably just fall off or something because there's just parts on parts on parts, and I'm gonna have to reinforce those or something. But I want to make sure. I just want to do a quick check, make sure what I'm thinking is correct. It looks weird. It looks so weird. It has circle wings and then like a shape in it. It almost looks like a heart. I kind of like it. It's the heart plane. Alright, okay. Yep. It wobbled so much when I tried to do anything, I got scared. So yeah, we need some reinforcements, which is what I figured. I just wanted to see for myself. Also, those wheels were dumbly placed. I should really move them outward more. Those are both easy enough things to accomplish, though. Shouldn't be too difficult. I guess we'll do the wheels first, actually. I was going to do the other thing, but let's do the wheels. Try to move them out to over here. Rotate them until we get the right angle. Wait. Stop. There, like that. That might give it a bit more support. And, uh-oh. I took both the wings off. Or both the wheels off. Hey, how'd you get rotated again? Okay, that should work better. For that. Now we need a little bit of structural strength, so we'll go ahead and do that real quick. We're just going to say, how about connecting this to right there? Does that give us something that will fly? Maybe. Well, really, we probably need some sort of control in a more vertical sense. I'll show you what I mean. That's a weird way to say this, but I mean something that makes it where the plane's not this really flat-looking thing. Just like throw some winglets on it like this or something. Can I put them on like on the edge, like upward, at an upward angle? There we go. There we go. I almost made a UFO. That'd be an interesting thing to make, a UFO. I have no idea how you would do it, but it'd be interesting. So this is, again, just another test run. Not a plane that I expect to actually fly. There's still some things I would want to do to it. But let's see how it works so far. Oh, that's not good. That's not good at all. See, that's why it was a test run. That's why it was a test run, man. That's why you test things out before you move on with your ideas. Because otherwise that might happen. Alright, so here's what we'll do. We'll go ahead and just throw another wheel on it in the back. So, and then I don't know what we're going to do about these ones. No, that wheel's on at a crazy angle. Screw it. We'll just grab another wheel. And put it right there. Like, that looks fine, sure. Just enough where those things won't drag. And here's the thing I really wanted to do that's crazy. We're going to have more of these. How many more? It depends. How many more can we fit? The UFO plane. It's going to have a lot of those. Just going to keep... I'm going to stack them on top of each other. And oh my goodness, it looks like it's... Oh, I don't know. I don't know how to describe it. It looks neat though. I think we could do one more and then that's it. Well, we could do two more. Will this fly even worse? Probably. But doesn't it look cool? Look at that. It looks so cool. Look at all that depth. Looks like somebody just took a book and opened it up. That's what it looks like. This looks like you opened up a book. Oh well. Let's see if it flies. This will be the serious, hopefully it flies vehicle. Even though it looks ridiculous. Okay, this should not... I forgot. I didn't even remove the extra wheels. No, we're just going to leave them there. Screw it. We get extra wheels. It's a free bonus. Alright, will you fly? I really should have removed those wheels. They're probably so heavy. Come on, fly. Fly. It works! I have no idea how, but it works! I don't know how that works, but it works. Alright, there's one more addition I want to do, actually, I just thought of, and then we'll go ahead and make our way to the North Pole, and hopefully everything will go swell. But boom first. Gotta have some boom first. And maybe I'll save it as well, just so we have it for later. I'm gonna call it the book plane. The book plane. There we are. And save. Now I should probably remove all of these. Shouldn't I? Let's do that real quickly. We don't need... Well, what if I blow up a set of wings, though, right? There goes my extra landing gear. I don't need that. That's dumb. Especially these ones. These ones are just overlapping each other, being useless. Alright, one pair of landing gears. That just looks neat. I really like the way it looks. It's ridiculous, yeah. But it looks cool while it's ridiculous. I don't know why one of them has like a crisscross on it. I don't know what's up with that. That looks... Let me try to fix that one real quick. Something's up with one of them. I think what I did is instead of putting it on the same side, I switched sides midway through. So it made it look different. So, like that. There we go. That looks exactly like what I wanted. It got crisscrossed because I messed it up. But now it's good. Right now, what was I adding? Oh, I was going to add some parachutes to it just in case landing is going really badly and I don't think it's going to work. I'm going to throw some parachutes on it to we'll just activate those and hopefully it'll drag us down nice and slowly. We'll add a bunch of them just to be safe. And then we can abandon the Kerbals on the surface of... Is that okay? That air intake? I guess it's okay. The surface of the North Pole, though. Hey, oh, you know what we should do just for laughs? We should strap some rockets to it for takeoff. They might just be totally terrible and break everything, even though we had something that flies, but wouldn't it be cool if we had rockets for takeoff assist? It's taking off at extra fast speeds. I think it'd be cool. Alright, so let's go ahead and go to structural and grab us a decoupler. I was looking at the rockets to figure out what I would do for sure. I got an idea. So what we're going to do is put a decoupler here, and we're going to put a giant rocket on it, and we're going to use it almost like a sled. I don't need the wheels, hopefully. We're just going to use the rocket as a sled, if that'll work. Will it work? I honestly don't know. So we go boom, boom. Let me fix this stage around. We don't need the parachutes opening too early. Alright. That should work great! Or terribly. The good news is, if the rockets work terribly, we could just get rid of that stage, and we'll be fine. Like, we decouple it, then take off. Shouldn't be a problem. 3, 2... Wait, actually, you know what? I should put both the thrusters on and then detach them afterwards, just because more power. So, let's go and do that. We'll put these on at the same stage as the rocket, and we have maximum thrust, and I really hope I don't regret this sled. Like, it worked before I added this. I don't know if it'll work after I added it. Alright, so far so good. This sled works! It actually works! Can we go up? Can we go up? Oh, look at that! That's great! It's so dumb, but it was great! Oh man, this thing is jiggling though. Oh, this is worrisome. It is jiggling around, man. It looks like Jello. So if I'm thinking straight, we want to go straight on the north thing right here. How there's an N on the compass, that means north, I would think. We want to go straight that direction. I'm pretty sure, at least. So that's what we're doing. And we're gonna run out of awesome rocket power soon. Hopefully, the turbojets are enough to keep us in the air after the rockets are gone. I mean, we're flying great, but we're almost out of the rocket sled's fuel, which is a little worrisome. I will admit that. Alright, rocket sled is done. Oh no! There goes a set of wings! I should have thought about that. Oh well, that's why we have a ton of wings. Now I really wish I kept my backup wheel. Now I really, really wish I kept those backup wheels. How was I supposed to know that that would happen? Well, I probably should have been able to think that through. There's a reason you don't usually have a sled of jets when you make a plane. There's probably a reason, but I'm like, I don't care, I want a sled of jets. Alright, well the good news is, since I have so many wings, it's fine. Totally fine. Let's try speeding things up. Look at that, we are stable. We're flying stable with things sped up. great. Except we're not going that fast, are we? We're only going about 300, not even 300, 260 meters per second. I should have put more thrusters. I definitely should have put more thrusters. More thrusters is always a good solution for anything. And I just realized something. I don't have a full crew. Oh goodness. Things get jerky when you do everything in 4 times speed. But I only have 2 Kerbals. I just realized that. I only have Bill and Jebediah because I forgot to fill the extra spot with more Kerbals. Whoopsie. Oh well. What's the point of it then? It doesn't have a point anymore. It's totally pointless now. Entirely. How high up should we go? I'm assuming since this is a turbojet, there's a point where it's kind of like it's at its optimal efficiency at a certain height. So let's see. Thrust is probably more important than specific impulse, and specific impulse is going up while the altitude's going down, so you probably want to be lower than this. And, oh, wait, okay, so it's about 8,000 meters, it looks like, just roughly. I'm just trying to do a quick test to figure it out. It looks like we want to stay at about 8,000 meters as much as we can. Also, I want to go north instead of not north. I'm all going way off course because I'm busy looking at how much thrust we got. So now I'm looking at where we're going, and now I'm losing my thrust because I'm going, I mean, we're going reasonably fast. 370 meters per second is pretty good. It's one of those things where it could be faster, you know. Not sure how it could be faster, but I'm sure there's a way. It almost seems like, though, the higher we are, the more thrust, the more surface speed we're getting. Because that's surface speed. As long as that number's bigger, we're going to get to the North Pole faster. So let's just keep going, try going higher. It seems like it works, even though it doesn't, like I wouldn't think it would. It seems like it does. It definitely consumes fuel faster, though. I'm noticing that. That's okay, though. Look at how much fuel we've used. We got way too much fuel. We might even have enough fuel for a return trip. Like I said, I never planned a return trip, but there might be enough fuel to do so, which is a nice little bonus if you ask me. The real question is how are we going to land with 3 wheels? That's going to be rough. I know that's going to be rough. How are we doing anyways for course-wise? Are we on course to where I was trying to get to about? I guess. I mean, we're slowly going where I wanted to go, so that's good. And if I wanted to go home, I gotta figure out how to figure out where home is. That's one thing I didn't think about. Where is home anymore? I'm sure I can figure it out. I mean, you guys can feel free to leave a comment that tells me where home is, because I honestly don't know how you would find it right now. But I'll probably look it up. I mean, I will look it up, but I could also just read a comment and be lazy. So it's one of those things where it's like, ooh, what do I want to do? Choices, choices, choices. What are these things? Oh, we could put the gears up? Well, I should have done that before I blew off my tire. My whole gear. Actually, it blew off the whole gear, didn't it? Yeah. Well, it blew off the whole wing. I wonder if it blew it off because it hit the gear. I would feel really bad about that because I didn't realize you could pull the gear down until just right now. And that means I could have had all my wings still. And that would have been great. I am really surprised, too. Just watching this thing fly. Look at all that shaking that it does. It shakes like mad and it doesn't fall apart. I mean, considering how many parts there are per wing, that is surprising. I figured this thing would not be as durable as it has seemed to be. Like, I figured if we would pull up too hard, the wings would fall off and chaos would happen. But so far, it's holding up. You know what I just thought about? We should look at the inside. We should slow things down, too, because it's hard to see in the inside. How you guys doing? I don't know. I guess we're doing okay. We got good speed. Ooh, look at that. Ooh, can't quite look down enough, but look at that. We are falling. That's not good. Stay up. Stay up. Is there anything that shows the height? What's that? Radar? That's too... Wait, what? We're way too high, apparently. Well, screw you. I got a turbojet. It works best at this height, so I'm going to do what I want. Here's the inside, though. How's Jeb or Bill look? I don't know who I am right now. He looks like he's just thoroughly enjoying this. That's good. As long as my Kerbals are happy. Alright, full speed! Go! Please don't crash, please don't crash. And by crash, I mean the plane, not the game. I'm actually so surprised it flies missing half of, like, a whole wing section. That is really surprising. I figured this thing would be a spiraling mess, but I'm pretty sure the only reason it's not spiraling out of control is because of all those stabilizers and stuff. I see snow, but that's not the North Pole, is it? Like, there's no way we got there already. Right? That just seems like it's way too fast, too soon. Yeah, that's not the North Pole. Got a long way to go, maybe about a third or a quarter of the way. But we got the feel for it. We're about an eighth through our fuel tanks. Well, actually, I could look at it and figure it out the exact amount. That one's the one that's not in use. This one is the one that's being used first, and we're about, okay, maybe a quarter of the way almost through our fuel, which is great. That is actually great news. The bad news is I'm off course again, not going north like I should be. But again, the Kerbals look happy. Everything's going great for them. Gotta get onto course now. I'm way off course. There we go. I swear the higher up we go, the more speed we get. Keep going higher. Oh god. Oh no. Did I just... I broke it. Yeah, I just broke my... Wait, it's not... Is it broken? Is it okay? Is it just not have enough power or enough air or something? I think it just didn't have enough air. Because it's coming back online. Okay, good. Things aren't terrible. They were just bad. Don't go that high. Apparently, if I go that high, bad things will happen. So 8,000, 9,000 is where it's at, nice and safe. At least it seems like it works for me right now. You know, that's a real rough guess after playing for, how long we've been playing? Yeah. So probably not ideal numbers here, but it works to get us to where we want to go. That's all that matters. Go ahead and check on the map real quick. Better not fall while I'm looking at the map. And we're doing alright to get to where we want to go. We started over here. Quite a good amount of distance we've covered. What is this? Add maneuver. I don't know what that means. Oh, wait a minute. Am I clicking? Oh, weird. I was clicking on the line. What does that even mean? Add maneuver. I don't know what these buttons do. I should not touch that. I should look up what that does or have somebody else say it in the comments or just something. I should not touch that. I will break something. My plane will crash. I just touched something. No maneuver. Stop. Stop. Stop the maneuvering. No maneuvers allowed, okay? Not for this one. I don't want no crazy stuff. Not yet. I want a nice, simple flight to the North Pole. Maybe I should have went to the South Pole. I forget what the comment said to do. Whoops. Hopefully I'm going to the right one. Which one is Santa supposed to be at? He's supposed to be at the North Pole, right? I don't remember. Either way, I'm going to go try to find Santa Claus. It's going to be like, well, no duh, you're not going to find Santa Claus on the wrong pole. He doesn't live on that one. I don't remember which one he lives at. I don't remember. No, I'm sad. I think it's North Pole, but I'm not, I don't, it's just such a dumb thing to not know. Like, how do you not know that? And it's like, I ask myself that same question. How do I not know that? Well, I'm glad, though, this is going well. I mean, like, I have nothing to complain about. It actually worked. Like, I figured it would go terribly, and, well, it didn't. Yeah, we had some small mistakes, sure, but hey, I'll gladly take small mistakes versus big ones. Maybe when I land, I could clip off this wing, too, and then we'll be symmetrical again. That sounds smart. Just damage my plane intentionally? Yeah. Once we get to the North Pole, we could get the Kerbals to run around, though. That'd be fun. All two of them because I forgot the other two. I can't believe I forgot them. How do you forget two people? Or two Kerbals? How do you forget them, man? Let's go in the interior some more. Oh, he's enjoying it. Yep, he's enjoying it. I am perfectly what speed are we at? Are we at only 1 times speed or something? Ah, it was 2 times speed. No wonder everything was so stable. 4 times speed is where it's at. See, now everything's really hard to control, but we go fast. That's a trade-off I'll take. I probably shouldn't take it, but I will. Okay, we're good. It's good, it's good. No, we're fine. Go up. It looks like he's getting close to those mountains on the ground. I don't want no mountains on my... I don't want to crash into no mountains, man. Don't do that. Stay in the air. See, it is scarier doing it in 4 times speed. Everything's just so crazy twitchy. And the plane always looks like it's going to fall apart, but it hasn't yet. So I'm just going to assume it won't fall apart. Somehow. I'm really not sure how it's not falling apart. Hey, wait. Is that where... Is that it? Is that it? No way. That's not it, right? Is that it? Ooh, that is it. We're there. Well, we're not quite there. This is kind of like near it. I want to get actually on the middle part where it's like all smooth. So that way I can maybe even land this thing. Because there's no way I'm going to be able to land it over here. This is way too rough. The other smooth area back there, though, we might be able to land it there. I don't think, well, I don't know. You know, normally if I had all the wheels, I would say it might be possible. Without all the wheels, I don't know. Alright, so I'm slowly descending on my way here. I should probably descend a little slower though, because it seems like maybe it's not actually flat, or we just not there yet. I guess it's not as flat as it looks. Like it looked rough here and then flat here. Not exactly as flat as I thought it would be. Oh well. Let's go for the landing. Just cut the thrust. And this thing should be able to kind of just glide for a while. Maybe. Yeah, it's gliding. Yeah, that'll work. Once we get to about 3,000 meters, we're going to go ahead and... Actually, let's go ahead and do it earlier. Because we're diving. Slow down, slow down. That was not good. That was just terrible. Alright, try this again. Slowing down for the landing. It is smooth, actually. It's real. Oh, I need to put my gears down. Yeah, if it's not bad enough that I only have 3 wheels, let's just not use any of them. Slam the whole thing into the place. Forget actually landing. Just slam into it. Okay, we're moving fast still. We're going 100 meters per second. That's a lot of speed. Gotta just kind of pull it up slowly and just let the speed come off gradually. I really have to be so gentle here because because it was a dumb mistake. All because I had to have my sled, which lasted all of 30 seconds. Pull it up. Nice and slow. 70 meters from the ground. Or is that from the ground, or like what is that from? Is that my lowest point or my highest point or my middlest point? It's hard to tell how far I actually am. Okay, there's the ground. That is really almost touching it. Oh! Okay, okay. Oh no, 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 no! Oh no! Hey, the good news is the Kerbals made it! Oh wait, can they get out or no? Yeah! We made it! That's okay, hey, it's something. I mean, they live! I don't get to fly it back, that's for sure. But they lived! I think if I just turned the other direction, I would have been able to go lean on that third wheel. But I turned the wrong direction and tilted it onto the wing. I freaked out. It was an honest mistake. But the Kerbals are here, they get to have a picnic or something. And maybe I'll come pick them up someday, or maybe I'll just leave them there forever, I don't know. But anyways, that'll do it for this video, and until next time, this has been WhyBeAre. Feel free to leave any what you want to see in the next video in the comments, and I'll read through them and figure out what we're doing for the next video. And until next time, I'll see you.